government accusing the state government of protecting predators. Akhilesh has defended the TMC government, saying it's a BJP that is trying to take political benefit out of the gruesome crime.
मैं बंगाल के लोगों से और खासकर आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री से कहना हूं, बहुत सावधान रहिए बीजेपी से। कोई भी घटना होगी, अगर आप निष्पक्ष भी कार्रवाई करना चाहेंगी तो उससे पॉलिटिकल लाभ लेना चाहते हैं बीजेपी के लोग। आए दिन यहां बलात्कार हो रहे हैं यूपी में। आप सोचिए, अयोध्या सबसे पवित्र धरती, वहां बलात्कार हो गया। लखनऊ में बलात्कार होते हैं, कहां नहीं होते हैं। और महिलाओं की छेड़खानी में सबसे आगे उत्तर प्रदेश है।
जब बंगाल के मुख्यमंत्री खुद एक महिला होते हैं तो एक कलकत्ता में आरजी का जैसे घिनौनी घटना घटती है, जहां हमारे घर की बच्ची को बलात्कार के बाद हत्या और हत्या पर कोई विचार नहीं होते हैं। और यह सिलसिला जारी है, एक के बाद एक। मतलब लगातार ये बलात्कार, जबरदस्ती और अत्याचार महिला पे जारी है। ये सब टीएमसी पार्टी के दरिंदे हैं। टीएमसी पार्टी को अगर कोई दरिंदे होते हैं तो उनके लिए सब कुछ माफ है।
Pooja, what is the TMC link? Because the BJP alleges that there are several pictures with the TMC leaders that the accused himself had also pledged his allegiance to the TMC. The TMC may have denied it, but what are the details? Have the police officials established anything, and based on what is the BJP making this charge?
Well, as far as the political affiliation of the main accused in the Kolkata gang rape is concerned, the police is not saying anything on Manojit Mishra's political affiliation. They're saying that their sole job and focus is to investigate how this girl, first a student of South Calcutta Law College, was gang raped on campus. However, on the other hand, the Trinamool Congress has now in fact dismissed all claims of Manojit Mishra being linked to Trinamool Congress. They're saying that he was a former worker and no longer enjoys any such links with the Trinamool Congress. But while Trinamool Congress is dismissing and distancing themselves from Manojit Mishra, we've seen how his own profile on Facebook and his bio says that he was the former president of the TMC unit in South Calcutta Law College. So he himself is claiming allegiance to Trinamool Congress, while the party is dismissing such reports and also trying to distance themselves from the main accused in the Kolkata gang rape case.
Okay, all right. Pooja, has there been any action or any condemnation that has come in against the TMC leader Kalyan Banerjee, who pinned the blame on the victim in the case and even went on to say that it's not possible to deploy police? The West Bengal government is already facing a lot of flack. The horrific incident come close on the heels of another horror that had taken place at the RG Kar Medical College.
We've seen how Trinamool Congress leader Kalyan Banerjee made those comments, saying that police cannot remain present inside college campuses and the women should be careful of whom they have around them as friends. But the Trinamool Congress is yet to comment or issue a statement on Kalyan Banerjee's statement. We've seen how yesterday, all day long, Trinamool Congress indulged into claims, counter-claims, and while trying to say that, you know, in BJP rule states, there are claims of and reports of rapes being reported. They went on saying that, you know...
But the politics of it aside, the government should assure the students that you are safe in the state. You are safe in the educational institutions, isn't it? Stay with us. We have activist Brinda Adige also joining us on the broadcast. Ms. Brinda Adige, you know, we have seen several such shameful statements from political leaders in this case as well, already facing flack over what has happened in RG Kar and now in this law college. Kalyan Banerjee going on to say that the victim should have been careful about who she is with.
This is an absolutely atrocious statement to be made by somebody who's in the public figure field. How dare he speak that in an institution which is an educational institution where we are going in there to study, a temple of learning. The management has the primary responsibility for the security and safety of students and everybody working there. How dare he say something like this? So if he is staying in his house, can he make this kind of a statement when he's going to his office saying that I must be responsible for my safety? This man should be put behind bars and these people should be charged with speech that is not only inciting but it is also derogatory to women and anybody else. When we go to an educational institution, it is the job, the responsibility of the institution to keep people safe, students safe. If they are not able to keep the students safe, whoever is there, step down from there. You are no longer worthy of that post that you are holding inside the institution. You cannot ask the woman to be safe. So the man can go around raping anybody, beating anybody, sexually assaulting anybody. What kind of a degrade is he, such a retrograde that he speaks something like this? Which party does he belong to? Does his leader know that he's spewing this kind of nonsense about women citizens? This is absolutely unacceptable.
Absolutely. And, you know, to say this to students, and the incident has taken place in the law college, it's absolutely shocking. Ms. Brinda Adige, thank you for joining us. We also have GS Prashant of the BJP on the broadcast with us. And Prashant, a lot of criticism that the Mamata Banerjee government has faced. But Kalyan Banerjee, a senior leader of the TMC, going on to blame the victim and saying she should have been careful who she is with, and making it clear police officials can't be present everywhere. So it is a victim, the girl, who should have been careful.
This indicates the mindset of the TMC. They have never stood up for law and order, especially for the safety of women. We've seen what happened in 2024 in the RG case. And now it's repetition of the act. And the statement by the TMC leader is insensitive, and he must be held accountable. Mamata Banerjee now must answer as to does she go with the statement of Kalyan Banerjee and blaming the victim for that. We have to straight ask Mamata Banerjee, does she endorse the statement of our MP in which the MP is blaming the woman and not the perpetrators of the crime? And now, when the reports are coming through that it was a heinous crime committed on the woman, it's really insensitive on part of the TMC leaders to make the statements. And not only TMC leaders, their other coalition partners, they're also supposed to answer. Let Congress also answer for this now. As to whether do they support their alliance partner in this type of activities, or are they standing with the people to unite against these perpetrators? It's really shameful on part of the West Bengal government for not providing any safety to women.
Absolutely. In fact, Kalyan Banerjee had also previously made such a statement on RJ incident as well, where he said that the police officials can't be deployed everywhere and the male colleagues should be vigilant. So, you know, the BJP raising questions on, is the West Bengal government, the administration, washing its hands off it completely? Prashant, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Well, with that, let's get you more breaking updates coming in. The US President Donald Trump has spoken on tariff with India, demanding